Hey friends, welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's Yarn Tube. I'm Kayla.
Yeah, I'm Big Daddy.
So I hope you're all having a great day today. I am drinking some Louisiana sweet tea today. What are you drinking, Big Daddy?
Coco, of course.
Hot cocoa
Hmm.
that Tracy sent you?
Yeah.
Creatively, Tracy sent him some hot cocoa, and so he's been drinking that. So anyway,
I likes
guys.
my cocoa.
So I've told you all that right up until I had my surgery that I was working on some projects. I mean, literally that night, that wee hours in the morning before I went to the hospital, I was trying to finish up some projects. And so today we're going to share two projects that I had finished that day, that night, or that morning, rather. I know I have shown this book several times. It is Crochet Cute Critters. This is Sarah Zimmerman, and she is Repeat Crafter Me. So this book is available on Amazon. It is less than $10, and you get 26 easy amigurumi patterns. So less than $10 for 26 patterns is a great deal. Because, if you go on Etsy and buy patterns and stuff, they're, $5 or so. So here you get, yeah. So here you get 26 patterns, less than $10. And they are cute, cute patterns. I've made several things out of this book, and I still want to make several more things out of the book. So I wanted to make the jellyfish. So I have made the jellyfish before in regular 4-weight yarn, and I have made it in 5-weight yarn. And so now I have made it in jumbo 7-weight yarn. So I'm going to show you mine that I'm holding up here. Here is the jellyfish. And so I did all kinds of little corals in there, and there's even a piece of seaweed. This wasn't in the book. I just added that myself for just a little extra touch. And so Big Daddy has one to hold up also. I couldn't hold them both up, so I had to recruit him. So he has the blue one, and I have the pink one here. They both have the seaweed in the very center of, like it's tangled up in their tentacles there. And so I went a little overboard on the tentacles and things like that. I really just wanted to use up every bit of this yarn. So I'll tell you what yarn I used and what I did. So I used the Echo tie-dye yarn that most Michaels has it on sale for $2 a skein now. It is a jumbo 7, and it is called Echo tie-dye, and it's by Loops and Threads. Now, when this first came out at Michaels, it was $9.99. I would never pay $9.99 for that, but when it marked down to $2, I bought some. And so last time I was in Michael's, which was about a week ago, I saw that my Michael's still has some of this for $2. So I imagine other Michael's might also, unless they've sold it all or put it in grab bags or whatever. But
now, what color is that one?
This one is not this one. This one's not that one. This one, the pink one here, is Far Out Flamingo. This is Far Out Flamingo. And I used two of the skeins of this, and this has 82 yards, so I used both of these, and I used every bit. The last little bit that I had left over, I just chained a strand and put in here. But I also added in some other colors. I added in some light pink, some darker pink, some different shades of pink, and then I added in some white. So I just went kind of overboard on the tentacles, and then added in that seaweed just for something interesting. But anyway, it turned out pretty large. You can see its head is at least the size of my head, if not bigger.
Must be one of our kids.
One of our big-headed kids. Oh. Okay. So anyway, I used every bit of the what's it called? Far Out Flamingo. So on the one that Big Daddy is holding up,
it's bell-bottom blue.
Bell-bottom blue, and I used every bit of that yarn. I used 2 skeins, 2 balls of it, and again at the very end I had just a little left, and so I just chained a strand and put that in there. So anyway, I think they turned out cute. They are the same size. I used what size hook did I use? I used an 8mm hook. I could not use anything smaller. I did try to use something smaller, but I just couldn't get it to work. So I had to use an 8mm hook. But it's pretty tight, and then I just used some big old jumbo eyes that I had that have the little rings that go in the back for glitter. So this one has pink glitter eyes.
And this one has blue.
Blue glitter eyes. So anyway, that is my jellyfish. Oh, on my tentacles. But I don't know if they have the same number of tentacles or not. I just made them both have a bunch of tentacles. Was kind of going overboard with that. But anyway, I like how they turned out. They I had thought about putting a bow on top of her head or a flower or something and giving him a bow tie, but then I just ran out of time and didn't ever do that. So I think I'll just leave them as is. But anyway, here they are. I like how they turned out. What you think about them, Big Daddy?
They're cute.
They're cute?
Yep.
Yep. So anyway, that was my makes that I pumped out. I had a few projects on my desk, and my goal was to finish those projects before I went into surgery, because I knew it would be, several weeks before I would be able to crochet after. So I just stuck with it and finished those off. And like I said, I used every bit of 2 balls a piece on those, and I like how they turned out. So keep that in mind when you're, using a crochet book like this one or one even similar to it. Don't be afraid to use a different size yarn than the pattern calls for, and then just kind of play around the hook to see what size hook you want to use. I did try to use a smaller hook with that, but the yarn, it was Jumbo 7. It was just so thick, and I tried to use a 6. And then I just decided on using an 8 because that's what was able me to be able to work the project with ease and not have to fight it, because I wasn't about fighting it. But anyway, yes, when I get back to crocheting, I want to do some more of these in some 5-weight yarn. I have some bulky yarn and some blanket yarn that I want to use and make some of these, so I think that would be cute. And I can't wait till I'm back crocheting. Big Daddy's trying to help me figure out how to crochet.
We're working on it.
We're working on it. Hopefully I go tomorrow and get these stitches out, and then, but it's still very, very tender, and even over here on the side, that is very, very sore. So even though all that's tender, I don't know that I'll be able to crochet just right away. I'm trying to just let it heal, trying to be a good patient. What?
That's the first.
And let it heal so that, you know, it heals up good. And I'm not in pain, but I am in pain. But anyway, so I had doctor's appointments today, so it was a long day, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Doctor's appointment tomorrow. That'll be over early.
Yeah, I go really early in the morning to get these stitches out, so that shouldn't take too long. And then, what is tomorrow? Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then we got Friday coming up, so yeah.
What's Friday?
I don't know.
Friday?
Friday.
All right.
Beginning of the weekend.
Woo-hoo. Still another whole day at work. What are you talking about?
Well, you never know what's going to happen. Every day's a new day.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We will let you all get going, and we will see you soon in the next video. Hope you have a great evening or day or whatever time you're watching this. And keep in mind, it is a beautiful day to crochet, friends. Bye, guys.
See y'all later.